broadcasting across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Message to Rodrigo Palomar. Okay, my friend. I thought about it, and I've reached a decision on the Fallon's job. Your cut is exactly what you deserve. $0. Zilch. You heard me right. You get nothing. Yes, you cracked the safe, and yes, we got the diamonds. But you also tripped the alarm. Mackie got pinched, and that's entirely your fault. Now, when he gets out, Mackie's gonna want your head on a platter. I'm gonna give him your share instead. I see you're getting off easy. Eddie Winter, signing off.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here, for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter. Boom.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. I know you're listening, Danny. Open the gate. You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here, but yeah.
Shh. Play along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
This hasn't been the friendliest welcome.
He's got you there, McDonough. Guess not everyone gets won over by that shark smile of yours.
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
Not really your business.
Well, whatever you do, don't bother going to Diamond City Security for help.
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for.
All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe
A
out
big
there.
Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
Read all about it. Are synths replacing people? Is your neighbor really human? Read all about it.
Hi there.
Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his, her and her perfect hair.
The mayor's secretary. Come on, Ma. I cut her hair
I
myself.
hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for Raiders only.
Nothing to
Hi,
report.
it's the new guy. That's you, right?
Yeah, I'm the new guy.
Well, it's good to have you here. Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
I'll take a look, sure.
Everything hand-tooled.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
The hub of trade for all Diamond City right here.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended.
You?
High quality
I don't know you.
protection for sale.
Just keep your distance.
Whoa. You're acting all kinds of crazy.
I am not crazy. I read the paper. I know the synths are here, walking among us. So wait, are you telling me you're human?
No, I'm Jangles, the moon monkey.
That's just what a synth would do, ducking the question. We don't serve your kind here.
Myrna.
I said we don't serve your kind here, you synth. Trying to tell me you're human now?
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough. But I'll be watching you. I have eyes like a... Well, they're good eyes. Got it? All right. We can do business, but no funny stuff.
What kind of business you running here anyway?
We buy and sell anything and everything. 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. The robot takes care of customers at night. Only one I trust to do it. At least I know he's a machine.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Odds and ends.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications. Scopes, clip size, barrels.
You okay?
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola.
This is Radio Freedom.
Need a drink. Nuka-Cola.
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for
Here you go.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You mean it?
That's right.
Okay, I'll do it.
You there! You need a genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory sweater.
Let's see what you got.
The genuine articles.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? That's a fairy tale.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever. All quiet here.
His
Stay tuned
ties.
for Minutemen alerts.
Oh, Nick.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... the detective... he's gone missing.
Don't worry, I can help. Tell me what happened.
Nick was working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there that they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Hey, how you doing, buddy? Hey, boy, you know any tricks? Hey, how you doing, buddy? Never mind, boy.
Mayor's in no mood to talk about any of this synth nonsense. Unless you're looking for a housing permit, I can't help you.
I'm looking for work.
Mercenary type? We usually have a few open bounties. Just check the wanted posters in the market.
Well, let's hear about the permit.
We have one home available. It's in the center of town, right near the market. You can do whatever you like with the interior, and all the tools you need to make your own furnishings are provided at no extra charge.
I'll pass.
Too rich for your blood? Can't blame you.
No funny business around the mayor. Got it?
It's 9 p.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Got it. Officer?
Word is, something bad went down in the old Museum of Witchcraft up near Salem. Why would anyone even go there? Been abandoned forever.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Hey. Heads up. You're Sullivan, right?
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
I wasn't lying. I got a whole supply train coming in tomorrow.
Is that right? No bull? Well, if that's the case, let me put a down payment on some parts for the gate. Here you go. Anyway, welcome to Diamond City and all that. I gotta get back to work.
Head on inside.
PM out there. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
I hear something.
Another human! Come to rescue, rats! Here, quick! Kill him!
And it won't be you.
Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. It's midnight here at Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Get off me! Motherfucker!
Still kicking? Jesus. Damn it! Another shoulder wound.
Someone's out there!
Come on, tough guy, come on! Having fun, huh? I can do this all.
My arm, it's broken!
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 1 a.m. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
I can't see! Asshole! Just give up! Let go! Again! Do it again!
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. We caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. Just kill him.
Well, don't let his new girl hear that. She'll start swinging that bat of hers in your face until there ain't no face left.
Damn it, my shoulder! Jesus H. Christ!
Broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet across the country. Stay safe out there. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
What was that? Say hello to Goodbye!
Here at Radio Freedom. Hope you're listening from a safe place. Nothing to report.
Give me some cover! Need covering fire, you mugs!
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
guy.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Hey. How you doing, buddy? Hey, boy. You know any tricks?
When they open the door. Why is that thing so loud?
Nothing! Low-rent trash!
It's 8 a.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Nice. Can't pick this.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of con all the time back before the war. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction job that would go nowhere. Keep everyone on payroll.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Where'd you go?
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet, just how we like it. Stay safe out there, people. report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Leaving so soon. Was just starting to admire you. Every second you hide, I just get madder. Found you, knucklehead!
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, me. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Time for you to take it.
Got it.
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door open! You gotta hack that terminal to open up this door.
Excellent.
This is Radio Freedom. It's 10 a.m. Nothing to report.
Ah,
Stay safe
my
out there.
knight in shining armor. Question is,
This
why
is
does he come all
Vault-Tec
this way?
Infinite.
Risk life and limb. An old
This is
private
Vault-Tec
eye.
interview number 03 for the position of Overseer for Vault 114. Interview subject, Benjamin Beasley. Mr. Beasley, as Overseer of Vault 114, how would you settle a disagreement between two of your Vault residents?
Well, I would obviously take it through the proper channels, assuming
Get hit in
neither
the
of their
head?
requests were
Talk?
against the law, of course.
Why'd you risk everything to
This
find
is,
me?
of course,
Just
assuming
a private
that
eye.
the conflict had already gone through all the other members of the Vault's Residence Council that I
My son,
plan on organizing.
Sean, is missing.
Vault Residence Council, you say?
He was kidnapped. But I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man, not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks.
Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk. Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger places. They found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly bound to charge rent. An empty vault. Perfect hideout.
Hold on. I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check on the prisoner.
Hey, Valentine.
I know you have a case you want solved, but underground and surrounded is not the best place to talk. I hope you were smart. You and Valentine.
Think you know the score, huh? Okay, not bad.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done. Bad for whoever cleans up the floors. This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open.
Only opens with a key.
Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
AM here at Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Safe out there.
Hmm?
Sweet. I know, I saw some rats. Making me jumpy. Wait, you're dead.
You gonna die already?
Well, had guts.
Gonna rub you out. Let's see those moves, tough guy.
They won't be bothering anybody now.
Enjoy your coffee. Leaving so soon? Was just starting to admire you.
more
tuned to Radio
stairs?
Freedom, the voice
Built
of the
this
Minutemen.
damn vault, a
It's
fitness
12 noon.
instructor?
All quiet here.
Coward!
Stay tuned for Minutemen
No, you...
alerts.
Oh, yeah!
Lights up to you! Coast looks clear. Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Nicky, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nicky. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out.
Skinny's no good for you, Darla. You put a bullet in him, and I just might let you go.
What kind of girl do you think I am? Kill him, Skinny!
Well, so much for Skinny Malone. Think he's lighter or heavier with all those holes? And the bullets probably add a few out. Good night, Prince. Here's to all. It's going to be an awkward conversation with Darla's parents when I tell them their daughter bit the big one. Well, at least the case is closed. Let's get out of here. There's a service ladder that should take us right to the surface.
It's 1 p.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie, she sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, and how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Thing's not a stray, is it?
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet, which is how we like it.
Newcomer,
Stay safe
huh?
out there, people.
Talk to Abbott at the wall if you want a history lesson.
The latest hairstyles from the upper stands.
Read the public and be prepared.
4 o'clock. You're tuned to Minuteman Radio. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Chemi Care cares about you. All your medicinal...
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications. Scopes, clip sizes, barrels.
The hub of trade for all Diamond City right here.
You think that article...
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh, God. It's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved...
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
Ellie?
Thanks so much for bringing Nick back.
How we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. But I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. What else can you tell me?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. A lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular, and why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
I might have. Everything was foggy.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant, remember? That's over 9 years difference by my count. Look, maybe he has a son of his own. Maybe it's someone else's kid. Either way, they both vanished a while back. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's 6 o'clock. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. It's getting dark out there, people. Stay safe. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
No skull in the league can withstand a swatter.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended.
Nick, give me a sec.
High quality protection for
Shop in
sale.
safety. No sins allowed at the surplus.
Hold your horses.
Hey, Valentine.
Give me a sec. Hold your horses. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you?
Here at
See if I can get this open.
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead. Try the door.
Hey.
Go ahead. Try the door.
Go check that out. Check it out.
See if you can't get that door to open. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting
Nothing
all
here.
day, all across the Commonwealth.
Check out that desk.
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Well, that's one way to hide a room. Well, look at this. All of a Merc's fake.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Well, dog meat seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff? See if he picks up on the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so.
I don't know. I might need your help on this one, but maybe I should go on my own.
If you need me, just come knocking. If not, then the next time I see you, I hope it's with your son, safe and sound.
All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. It's 8 o'clock. You're listening to Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
Dog
Nothing to
meat.
report.
Get the scent,
Safe,
boy.
people.
Get Kellogg, boy. Take me to that son of a bitch. Head on inside.
This is Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
San Francisco Sunlights. Kellogg's preferred brand, all right.
Okay, boy. Let's track him.
We gotta stick together, pal. At least until we find Kellogg. San Francisco Sunlights. Kellogg's preferred brand, all right. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
It's 9 p.m. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned for reports. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Bloody bandages. Dog meat can track this. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's just past 10 p.m. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Lost the scent, boy? Gwyneth Stout. One of his creature comforts. Kellogg's still out there. We've got to track him, boy.
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. A.m. here at Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Alert. Critical signs. Alert. Critical signs. Attention, assailant. Lower your weapons immediately. Tracking known mercenary. Exercise extreme
What have we
caution.
here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay
What is
safe
it, boy?
out there, people.
What are we looking for? Another one of his stogies.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
What do you think, boy? Was this our man?
This is Radio Freedom. It's 10 a.m. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Is this the place? Is he in here, boy? Hey.
This is... Nothing to report. Here for updates.
You see me, human? This is your death!
AM here at Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Chained up on the other side.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
There we go.
Powering up. Protectron. On duty.
Protect Radio Freedom. Broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
Is someone present?
All quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Hostile sensor reading detected. Hello? Actuator damaged. R2 attempted movement.
Disappeared. Why are you hiding? I wasn't.
That's it.
Enemy detected.
The sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs adjustment.
Engaging hostile life form.
Contact detected. Possibly. Kellogg has ordered your termination.
Directive received from Kellogg.
I am damaged. Kellogg will not be pleased. Report this assault directly to Kellogg. Sustaining damage.
Intruder in Fort Hagen. Eliminating hostile.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
Under Institute authority.
Nothing to report.
Terminating
Keep it
intruder.
tuned here for updates.
Nice.
Stealth capabilities. Fascinating.
Asset. Kellogg. In danger. Defending.
Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Assessment. You must die. Combat initiated. CQB protocol engaged.
Nothing to report. Stay safe out there.
Any suffering you may incur.
Broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Be warned. I cannot allow these attacks to continue.
Hey.
Going up.
Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Going up.
Hello. Actuator damaged.
It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon here at Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Sweet.
Initiate Directive Sigma Omicron. Protect Catalog.